My name is Eddie Jackson. 2 weeks ago, I was just some regular guy saying goodbye to his wife as she left on a business trip.
So glad you could make it. You'll be sailing in about an hour.
Just be careful, Princess.
Don't you worry, I'll be just fine. I'll be back in 3 weeks, and from then on, I'm putting my feet up and letting you do all the hard work.
Even so, I'd rather you weren't going.
Honey, I've been waiting for a chance to interview Admiral Baedeker for years now. This conference is the ideal opportunity to speak with him at length. I can't give this up. Don't you worry, I will. Bye, gorgeous.
10 days later, her ship was hijacked by pirates somewhere in the Java Sea. It disappeared without trace. Something I previously neglected to mention is that before I became a regular guy, I was a member of the elite US Navy SEALs. 2 phone calls to old friends gave me all the information I needed. The address of the only people in the world who might know something about it. A private security company based just off Java, going by the name of Pilgrim International.
So, what do you want to do with the Pilgrims, Mr. Jackson?
Information on the Regina Morris. My wife was on board.
The Regina Meyer is completely vanished, Mr. Jackson. There ain't so much as a distress call. As to who did it, well, there's so many pirates and outlaws and rogue soldiers and crazies and terrorists in the area. You've got plenty of suspects to work with. Mind you, if anybody'll know, it'll be the Pilgrims. They're more used to dealing with the dead pirates than the live ones. Though, if you know what I mean.
If that's the case, then we should get along fine. How much longer until we get there?
Not much longer now. I'll be starting my descent right in a moment. What the? Looks like the boys have got company. God, we're hit!
Here, take this pistol. Belongs the pass to the armored house. When you arm yourself, go save Moses. See the house behind me. There is a path up behind it. Moses and I will hold them. Help Moses.
Oh, careful, lad. That's awful tender.
Pfft, it's barely a scratch. Have another drink if the pain bothers you.
Aye, well, that's not a bad plan. Well, here's to you, pal. I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Eddie. Eddie Jackson.
Excellent, Eddie. Aye, that's the stuff. Now then, tell us, how did you come to drop in on us all unannounced and the like?
I was given your names by a Navy friend stationed in Guam. He said you guys were the best in the business when it came to dealing with piracy in the South Pacific.
That's very flattering, but I don't know how much truth there is in it. But one thing's for sure. We do kill an awful lot of pirates. But only if the money's right, you understand.
Well, you're not running a charity, I guess.
You're damn right. The only charity I'm interested in begins and ends at home. Mostly on account of what Her Majesty the Queen thinks is acceptable as a service pension nowadays. I'm digressing. Now then, why would you be seeking our professional assistance exactly?
I'm looking for the Regina Morris.
Oh, God. I'm gonna need another drink.
What's the matter?
The Regina Maris was what we call a perfect take, Eddie. Assuming she was hijacked, whoever did it managed to do it in international waters at night time, with no witnesses and no distress signal being raised.
Yeah. The Navy guy said much the same. Satellite imagery didn't help either. The area is only swept every 6 hours, and she pretty much just disappeared after her last log sighting. I guess she must still be around here somewhere, though.
Aye, and much good that'll do you. They call it the Thousand Islands for a reason, you know.
So, you've got no ideas at all who did it?
Ideas? Oh, I've got ideas. Piracy's big business, Eddie, and around here it's Wall Street. I've lost count of the different crowds we've met. Every week there's a new gang popping up here or there. This lot, for example. I've never seen this lot in my life. Red scarves this time, is it? Aye, well, if it's not that, then it's blue headbands, or tattoos, or crabs, or something else equally stupid.
But why did they attack you?
I don't know. Maybe they don't like us. Maybe they were paid not to like us. Does it really matter? All I'm worried about is how much it's going to cost to clean up this mess. Not to mention all the ammo you guys used earlier.
What? We were saving your life.
Aye, but you didn't need to be so extravagant about it, did you?
Well, I for one am very grateful. As you should be, Rusty.
Aye, whatever.
I too have never encountered a group dressed like this before. But it's a worrying sign. Most of these we battle are not disorganized. These men were trained and disciplined. Rarely has an enemy come so close to beating us.
Do you think these could be the guys behind the Regina Maris?
Anything is possible, Eddie, but do not get your hopes up. There are many in this area who could have achieved such a feat.
What's that?
That means an all-hail alert has gone out on the IMB channel. It's a pirate attack. It's a chance to do some business with any luck.
It's a cargo ship not far from here. Broadcast a message that they were under attack about 5 minutes ago, and they haven't responded to communication since.
Do you think it's our recent guests to blame?
It wouldn't surprise me. They came here on speedboats. They must have a mothership out there. If they couldn't find her again, they'd need to get transport somehow.
Well, let's get out there.
It is not so simple, Eddie. The insurers have not offered open form yet.
What does that mean?
It means that there's no money on the table yet. Once an open farm contract is offered, we'll agree to go and rescue a ship for a percentage of the ship's value. We're not
Charity, right, I got you. Well, I want to go out there and help. There's 10,000 US dollars in cash on board that crashed helicopter, out there in the bay. Take it as down payment for my transport.
And your weapon hire,
And my weapon hire.
and pilot insurance,
And pilot insurance.
and administrative fees.
Can I just get going, damn it?
Ha ha ha, Eddie. You see now what we have to put up with. Johnny, this is Moses. Is the pad ready? We might need to go somewhere.
Hi, Moses. I think I got everything shipshape down here. Well, what's the plan?
It's a hot pursuit. A cargo ship, about 100 clicks out.
All right, you are. I'll just fire up old Bertha here. Be ready in 5.
Vasil, you stay here and look after Rusty. I'll go and show Eddie the ropes.
Of course. Good luck, Eddie.